If we can move on to talking about BC Tech and what we've been up to. We've been, you know, that our work spans four key areas. We produce a lot of data and research. We do a lot of educational programming. We make connections and connect to the community. And we're, of course, an advocate and voice for the sector. So in the last month, we've been really busy on a project that brings all of those four strands together. We've built an advanced manufacturing project in partnership with the City of Surrey, the City of Richmond, and the Township of Langley. And it helps manufacturers retool, embrace technology and new business opportunities to ensure their businesses can continue to grow and thrive. So last week we launched our new economic narrative, Advancing BC's Manufacturing Sector. It comes with a market assessment toolkit, which we're really excited to share. Alongside that initiative, we've also expanded our membership focus because we really want to encourage all of the most innovative companies in BC, whatever industry they're in, to have an association with BC's tech sector. So the membership's called BC Tech for Industry. It's aimed at companies in sectors as diverse as retail, real estate, agriculture, education, transportation, construction, mining, forestry, you name it, it's open to you. And we'll be providing lots of different ways to create meaningful connections with tech companies and tech trends. As you know, one of the things we're most proud of is the work we do to provide internships and rapid skilling for underrepresented groups. We want to create pathways for people who haven't traditionally looked to tech as a career to join us. And I really have to pause here and thank this slide of amazing leaders in our sector. The 11 foundational partners who helped us launch the program last year, and also the 5 new partners that have joined us just in the first couple of months of 2022. And there's more in the pipeline. We have been overwhelmed with the support and the impact we've been able to make with these amazing contributions. So I'm really proud of the companies that are on this slide. And if your company's name isn't on this slide, why not? Please do reach out to learn more about the program and how you can get involved. And we'll be happy to share with you details that you can share inside your companies to try and grow this community even further. On the reskilling side of things, we're currently working with a cohort who's working toward their AWS cloud computing certification. I wanted to share a couple of quotes of the motivations of the people who join our programs. So you can see that Nicole, a former construction project manager, noticed that work was becoming reduced and less reliable. She wants to transition to tech-based remote work that she knows she can do from her community. We also have Wendy, formerly in real estate admin. She was given less and less work during COVID and just decided it was time for a career change into something. Love to see that she's highly motivated and that she recognizes that she needs drive and grit, because that'll really help her go a long way in tech. So really thrilled that we are able to be reskilling people all around the province. And the next step on graduating from one of these reskilling programs is our internship program. And that connects companies and candidates and even provides subsidies to employers to reduce the costs of taking on new and diverse talent. So we have candidates available right now. So I would encourage you to look at our job board and reach out to our team. If you have open roles to fill, we'd love to get you involved in this program and get you connected with our candidates. And we're always on the hunt for more candidates. So if you have sons or daughters or nieces or nephews who might be interested in an internship in tech, please share this information with them and we'll be happy to see their application. So if we move on to some of the other things we've been doing in BC Tech, we have hosted 5 fantastic events. On the 9th of February, What Works Growth, looking at recruiting for rapid growth. On the 16th of February, What Works Scale, did a deep dive with a great group of venture capitalists and advisors on how can you make best use of advisors, including a board. And then continuing the theme of Board Month, on the 23rd of February, I was joined by Prem Gill and Kirsten Sutton to talk about how those who might not traditionally have seen a place for them in boards might take the first steps to get involved. We all want to see far more diverse and inclusive boards and executive teams. And that session, which we did record, gave some great actionable tips. Our last What Works Industry Innovation session was just last week, where we explored how technology can help advance BC's manufacturing sector. Lastly, the 5th event, and it's really close to my heart, is the work that we do with K-12 educators on demystifying technology trends and tech careers. So we were really grateful to the 60 teachers who joined us in February to learn more. And thank you so much to Eastside Games and SAP for their strong support for us. They bring their stories of what life is like in the tech sector, and with their financial support, we're able to reach many more teachers than we otherwise would be able to do. Now it's time to move to the section where we mark your calendars for what's coming up. March is always a busy month with spring break, but on the 9th of March, we've got our What Works Growth event, which will be a masterclass with Adam Beatty of BeatDAP on how to pitch to win. So if you're interested in learning more about how to improve your pitch deck and how to improve your pitch communication, please join us for that. And on the 31st of March, after spring break, we're going to be running an industry innovation session on how industry can build innovation cultures that will help them to see the potential of technology and adopt technology more quickly and more effectively throughout their organization. So it's going to be a powerhouse panel with Accenture, YBR, and C-SPAN, and a couple of other guests that we will be confirming next week. So please join us for that session. Our next guest will be Greg Smith, the co-founder and CEO of Thinkific, who will join us on the 7th of April. So please be sure to sign up for that session.